It's a great night for hockey. Hi, everybody. Alongside two-time gold medalist Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. It's a little P-Dub action on the ice tonight. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. We are underway here, and let the game begin. And that's off a stick. Inside the offensive zone. Shot! Hashtag blocked as she punches that one away.
Schroeder's making saves and finding ways to put the puck to the corner and just cleaning up the trash and making sure there's no second shots.
Quick pass across to Bilka. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Ruby's made a great save on that last sequence here, James. She's able to keep that puck out of the net. I don't know how she did it. It was a great look from a point-blank range.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Heisey's won the faceoff. Nice feed from the boards. Angles it over to Bilka. Puck sent across the blue line. Sends it out front. And that's intercepted. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch and alter the momentum, but her team needs to do a better job of shoring up that slot area. Those point-blank saves are tough to come by.
Just a simple save by Rooney. Morey's got it in the defensive end. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. That's gloved by Schroeder. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Serdekny's got on the offensive end. Passes over to Budarak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And now it's taken by Budarak. Slides it diagonally to Snodgrass. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, she got a piece of it to keep it out. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Batherson. Good reach with a stick to knock the puck away. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Murphy. The Frost have the puck in the open ice. Here's a chance. And she catches that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Strong defensive effort. Slides the puck across to Grant Mentis. Here we go, one-man rush. Drives to the sweet spot. And that goes off a player. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dishes it off. With the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Here's a short pass to Hall. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Rooney's dialed in right now, making that save. It's a dangerous one from the slot area.
Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, she comes up with the glove save. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Parker. blocker. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Thompson. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Barnes. Feeds it to Murphy. The Frost have gained control of the puck along the wall. Minnesota's gained possession. Here's a shot. Makes the save. And that shot dives in traffic. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. And she makes the save there.
Well, her eyes are always scanning, and her body is following here, and she has to make an instinctual save at the last second, and she gets it.
Here's a pass to the middle. And she denies that opportunity. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Grant Mentis. Fires it, and there's the save.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Buckbinder. Pass across to Petrie. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides the puck down low. Tries to feed it over to Buckelson. Oh, and she shuts down an excellent scoring chance there. Slides the puck to Grant Mentis. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Quick shot. Great save. Moves it over to Buckbinder. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's playing hard but not smart, James, with the puck. They've missed management multiple times, and they are lucky they haven't gotten burned, and this is still a scoreless game.
Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Agia. Nice zone entry from the left. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Coyne. Handles the pass from the right side. Shot. Gets in front of it. Receives the pass. Into the offensive end now. Scooped up along the wall by Agia. Slides the puck ahead to Budarak. Sends it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. The Frost have the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Barnes. Gosling's got it in the offensive zone. That's turned aside from the blocker.
I knew what she was going to do with this puck the moment it hit her stick, James. I mean, you know she's a north-south driver, but she has a willingness just to take it to the paint, and she does just that.
Answered the call on that play. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Grabs the puck in the corner. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, what a save! And another stop. Wow! And that pass is intercepted. Skates it to the corner. Oh, and a stop there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They were moving around like a disrupted beehive before that whistle. A huge face-off over here.
Well, you know they like it because they're on the offensive side of the puck. When you see chaos, you love it. And the goaltender doesn't. Extremely fatigued right now. But everything comes down to this face-off. If they can win possession and attack the net, at some point they're going to get it by.
Moves the puck over to Carter. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Carpenter's lugging the puck. Odd man rush. The Frost have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in, and man, she just takes it away, tracks it perfectly.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. The Frost have gained possession off the wall. Coyne's got it against the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Right in front. Lets the wrister go. Denied by the puck stopper.
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Gosling's got it along the wing. Picked off. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Pisces won a big draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Across the line from center. Seattle's got the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, she comes up with the big-time save after that cannon. Here's a shot, and she makes another save. Seattle's got it across the line. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Bilka. Skips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, the crossbar, what a shot!
Knight's been in tight all night, but unable to convert. She's been all around it, but she's frustrated. You can't get discouraged, though. You're getting to the right place at the right time. Eventually, it's going to find itself in the back of the 4x6.
And she stops that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feeds it over on the attack. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, what a save in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Seattle's won the draw. Looks to make a play over to Carter. Picked up along the wall by Brown. Through center. Snodgrass looks around. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Minnesota's across the blue line. That goes on the twig. Puck grab by Moore. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love that the goalie is ready for this shot. It is a threatening shot from the slot area, but she finds a way to challenge and make the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they'll start with possession. Look, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Scores! Clinical.
She's like a fish out of water out there, James. She's off balance, she's out of position, and as a result, the puck goes in the net.
Seattle's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Angles it over to Gosling. She handles the feed. Seattle's got it along the wall. A chance! Oh, she came in clutch just in time. 2 periods down. One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes. Schroeder's been dialed in tonight, making save after save. In particular, the big one, the timely one here, James. And as an athlete, you know that when you've got someone in the crease that's making those saves, you play differently. You have a different poise about you with the puck, and you're not afraid to jump into the rush on the offense.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. She handles the pass. Great poke check on the reach. The Frost have taken possession along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Moves the pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Seattle's got the puck. Steps across the blue line. There's the save.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
Big time stop there. Moves the puck to Coyne. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Carter. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Look at her go. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Carter.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talks.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. She's like a fish out of water out there, James. She's off balance. She's out of position, and as a result, the puck goes in the net.
Closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Serdachny's got it in the defensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it across. And she makes the save.
Rooney's been peppered all game. I mean, just have a look at her save percentage, James. She's doing everything to give her team an opportunity. It's about time they do something with it. They need to retrieve the puck, get some transition going, and find a way to create some scoring chances.
Seattle's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Here's a short pass to Carter. Oh! It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
It really looked like she was just trying to clear the puck. I think she had a little more time than she thought, and she just wires it past her own tender.
Minnesota's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Benches up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Made that stop. Puck scooped up by Serdachny. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Makes the save. And that's intercepted by Petrie. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the back. Makes the save on the slapper. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Frost have taken possession in their own end. Dishes it to Petrie. Fires it on net. And there's the save.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Seattle's in now. Takes the puck at the point. Puts it on net. Big save in front.
Well, when you're the last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. The shooter has point-blank range, and she makes a save.
Seattle's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Bilk has won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't even think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Thompson swooping in on the attack. Shot! Turned aside by Schroeder. With the puck inside the defensive zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Quick pass to Thompson. And that's intercepted by Wilgren. Seattle's looking to break out. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. She takes the feed. Fantastic save!
Well, the ABCs of goaltending is all about balance and positioning, and she's showing it off right there as she gets square to the shooter in the slot and makes the save.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Ajia. The Frost have the puck in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck across to Keppel. Some great thievery in the open ice. Thompson's got the puck. Moves it in front. And that shot's blocked. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Schroeder's last save was outstanding, giving her team a lifeline right here, taking away a high-danger opportunity. You got to protect the inner slot, and when you don't, you need your goaltender to come up huge.
Here in the later stages of this period, Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Strong save on the play on her part. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to Patterson. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, I love the way that she shuts the door on this one, James.
Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Deflecting pucks is an art, James. It's an actual skill. She works on it all the time in practice, but it's all about timing, getting to the right place at the right time and being able to redirect the puck into the net.
Minnesota's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Passes it over. Turned aside with a glove by Rooney.
Heisey's had multiple scoring chances in this game, and she doesn't let it get her down. She finds a way to capitalize. I just love that her foot speed has stayed the same. Her body language has been positive, and she's continued to attack the paint. That's critical, especially when it's not landing. If you continue to get the looks, it's eventually going to drop. It does this time.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Panics won it in their own end. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Sumwinkle. Moves it on over to Buderak. Shot! Big time stuff! Gets a blocker on it. Blast from the blue line. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. Feeds the puck to Gosling. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime, set to go. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Feed to the middle, and she denies that opportunity. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A critical draw here. And she swoops in to take possession on the tie-up. Glove save by the goalie. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Well, with both centers tied up in the scrum, that's a smart read on her part to come up with it. And she kept that one out of the net. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Bilka. Takes the shot, and the goaltender makes an easy glove save. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot, and they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great heads-up read on her part to take possession there on the scrum. Quick feed to Morin. Turned aside with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Minnesota's won it, now they'll go into attack. And she gets just enough to keep it out. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Frost have possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Heisey. Takes a shot. Single stop by Schroeder. Slides it diagonally to Brown. Seattle's playing it through the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and the willingness to get in front of it.
Here comes the call. The Frost have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call.
So frustrating to take a penalty in overtime with the game-winning goal looming. Now the A-team penalty killers have to come out and do a job.
Puck set to drop. A little 4-on-3 man advantage, and they'll have plenty of time to work with this one. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. They clear the zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Slides the puck across to Bilka. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it over. And that's deflected. Lets it fly. And she makes one last save before the end of this one. And there's the horn to conclude overtime. And we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who'll be the hero? I can't wait. Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout.
when you're a sharp shooter and you see the opening, you take it. That's a beauty shot. Getting the backhand off is tougher than it looks, James. When that puck is in tight to you and you're loading your back leg, sometimes you don't know where it's going, and guess what? The goaltender doesn't either.
Carpenter's ready to rock here in this shootout.
Oh, you're in a shootout one-on-one with the goaltender. It's about accuracy, not how hard it is, and she picks it, James, and it goes into the netting. She knows that backhands are tough to read, James, and she doesn't try to put it on her forehand. No sense in reinventing the wheel when it's on the backhand. Just let it rip. This one goes in.
Curls up next here in round number 2, looking to end this deadlock. Makes the save and will play on, so we're not going home yet here, Cheryl.
Now the show's going on and the bench erupts. You can just see it after that save that she makes in the shootout. It is clutch.
Scores! One sip behind that shot on her part. Wow!
Well, when you're one-on-one with the goaltender, it's a bit of a cat and mouse game, and she recognizes it perfectly and just buries it home with the shot.
So we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on Sports.